okay? And just as times up to this minute, the plaintiff has used 45 hours and 24 minutes. The defendant has used 57 hours and 6 minutes, which means the plaintiff has left 15 hours and 51 minutes, and the defendant has 4 hours and 9 minutes left, okay? So that's where we're at.
Big deflating letdown that they didn't call Johnny back to the stand as defense. And part of the reason is, I mean, they're down to 4 hours and 9 minutes. I mean, if they called him, they wouldn't have gotten these experts, potentially not gotten some of the experts in. We'll see what they do with that time going forward, if they call him or not, because that'll burn up their cross-exam time completely. They used 4 hours and 1 minute today.
Your Honor, the last witness, it appears that is on the plaintiff's witness list is Mr. Depp, and I was just hoping we would get an answer as to
defendant's witness list?
Yeah, defendant's witness list.
I don't know. Are you
Hoping
still
to get an answer.
changing witness? I mean, I'm not sure. Okay. Make a decision in the morning, okay? All right, everybody have a good evening. All right, thank you.
By the way, Nick, I heard someone mention, saw someone mention in the comments that Andrea had indicated that the defendants can't be run out of time if there's substantive issues still in play.
That's not what my understanding of what Andrea said was. I'll just read it because it was a little more
nuanced,
courty than that.
Okay.
Quote, because lots of people are asking what happens when Amber Heard runs out the clock on her allocated time. I'm going to take this opportunity to introduce folks to the jurisprudential theory of legal realism. Theory holds simply the law is what the judge says the law is. She says, however, sometimes other judge will say it's okay as long as you give plenty of warning, according to this unpublished precedent. So it's very hard to predict what Judge A is going to do to enforce her time limit. If she's risk averse about being reversed on appeal, the safe thing is to give them a couple minutes to cross-examine anyway. If she thinks other judges will sympathize, she'll cut them off. So
fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah. The gist of it is a judge is in control of their courtroom, and she's certainly free to give people whatever they want. DUI guy has not DUI guy. Sorry. Rob Law and Lumber has indicated, oh, Joe's got the hat on now. What a look at this guy. Law and Lumber has indicated that this judge and this court will cut people off with some regularity if they go over their time. And with sufficient notice in the unpublished opinion is what Andrea sent. I mean, they've had notice of their time limit from the start, from the very beginning. So who knows? But a judge can always decide to do something different.
Sure.
So by the way, guys, one more plug for the show. If you like the coverage that we're doing, if you like the commentary and the analysis, please click that like button. It really does help. There's been so many of you on the stream today, and many thousands of people have already liked it. But every single one makes me a little bit happier, and that should be everyone's goal in life, is to make me just a little bit happier. So if you click that like, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
So pour out an odd bag of bow, more of the Freud. Spirits flow as the ones who get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the tea, post on Twitter as we hear Lost Blaming tonight.